Alright, what is up, you lovely, lovely people? It is 9:30 or so, Tuesday the 14th, and I've done literally nothing at all today. Nothing. I meant to be productive, and then it's hot. It's so hot in Florida. The heat index was like 105 yesterday and today, and I just don't do heat, so I stayed inside, played some Xbox, you know. Smart things. But I meant to put my fender flares on yesterday, but I ran out of double-sided tape, so I scrapped it. So I picked up some tape, a whole big roll today, so hopefully it'll go smoothly and we'll get those put on. It's rained, it poured a little while ago. It's still raining now actually, so it's cooled off a bunch, and it's also nighttime, so now's a good time to go work in the garage because I don't do heat. It's hot. It's annoying. I don't know, but hopefully this is gonna go smooth, so we'll see how this goes. Alright, so we're out here in the garage now. I got the garage door open because the rain's done and it's nice and cool out, so good working time. So yesterday I was messing with the fender flare a little bit, trying to get it like kind of mocked up and see how it's gonna fit. The backs, like you can tell, are really smooth, like ABS plastic, so double-sided tape does not stick very well to this. So I got some 150 sandpaper, 150 grit, and I'm gonna rough them up a little bit, so hopefully the double-sided tape sticks better that way, and then sticks to the car, and then we're good, because I don't want it flying off down the highway or some crap like that, because that's just my luck. But so I guess fender flare install, time-lapse video, go. Alright, got the first front one on here. It fit pretty nice. Hopefully this tape sticks. I also used a torch because I have no heat gun to kind of heat it up so it kind of hopefully mold better to my body panel itself. So I guess we'll have to see. Alright, on to the rear. So we got the driver's side done here. Go look in the front there. Whoop. Made kind of a mess. And over to the rear here. All on. Pretty simple. The tape actually seems to be holding super well, which is awesome. So I don't think I'll lose them. And then hopefully whenever I'm gonna let it stick and bond for a while, but before when I air out, it's that pretty close to fender to lip before, like just about on it, but now this will give me just a tad bit more, not so much for the rear but for the front. It'll give me just a tad bit more, so the front will sit fender to lip as well as the rear, and then it'll look all types of fancy. I like the fender flares. I never really thought of putting them on my car because I was kind of against the super wide body, but these aren't really like wide body, they're just kind of OEM ones like this one has on it. So I don't know. I think they're pretty cool. Oh. I think they're pretty cool. I enjoy them. So hopefully they stay on. Hopefully I use the proper way to secure them. Actually, I thought about if they don't, the tape doesn't work well enough, I'm probably just going to drill screws through them. I know that sounds terrible, but I thought if they're like a textured black, I thought like a gloss black screw. No, or I guess rivets too. Just kind of gloss black rivets across, kind of evenly spaced. I thought that would also give it a nice little look regardless of how it's on there. So that's it for now. I haven't done the other side yet, but I might wait till tomorrow. It's getting kind of late. Or I might be super ambitious and get it done tonight. I guess we'll see. But that's it for now. And then the grill's still off the car. It's up on top of that one. Just a whole bunch of Volkswagens that aren't together. Alright, so last night I got the driver's side fender flares on. I didn't finish the other side because I was tired, so I said screw it. But now it's really hot outside. Low over there. Really hot outside. So, but I'll go pick up some pizza here in a minute. But I think I'm gonna take the VR here because I started it last night and it runs fine, obviously. We thought the leak was worse than before, but we had the car jacked up, so all the fluid was tilted to the back, so it was like kind of pouring out. But then now that it's back flat, it's back to barely dripping, like once every like a minute or so. So I think I'm gonna drive it up there. It's pretty close, so I'm gonna drive it, see how it does, just gotta see where we're at with that. I mean, we still gotta fix it, but I kind of just want to drive it, so we'll see how that goes. All right, so we're off to get pizza in the trusty VR that leaks, but I don't think it's leaking as bad as it normally does, so we'll see if we can make it there and make it back in one piece. It's not very far. And there's also a trick to starting this car. You gotta kind of move it around a little bit. Got it pretty quick, let me go. All right, so we're on. All right, let's see how she does. First gear went kind of smooth. And this clutch pull is so quick. Here we are. Oh, no power steering. Kind of reminds me of how my car is going to be when I do the swap, because my car is going to have no power steering as well. So it's going to be just like this. The vr6 sounds so good. No power steering will be totally okay with this sound. And we're not sure what cams this car has in it, but I'm pretty sure they're higher than stock. I think maybe like 262, something like that. Alright. Wanna work out. Alright, let's see how she does. Our heat's thing good. Smooth through the gears, nice. Sometimes, we think the slave cylinder is going bad. Sometimes the clutch pedal doesn't come back up, but today it's been smooth and it's running smooth. Our temp's still good. I mean, the car just turned on, but our temp's doing good, so this should be a nice, easy ride. And this pizza place is actually in the neighborhood, so it's right up here, not too far away. So transmission sounds good. I don't hear any whining, so I don't think fluid's falling out bad anymore. I can't see any streaks behind me, so that's always good. Go ahead and put it in third here. That sounds so good. Smooth through the gears. Really, really nice. So I had to figure out how to take this car out. It's been sitting in the garage for a few days, and I think the leak was worse than we thought because we had the car tilted back, so everything was to the back side where the gasket's kind of pinched, because I told you the kid who had this car ran over a curb. I don't know how do you do that? How do you not know there's a curb in front of you? I mean, I get that you know there's a curb in front of you sometimes, but like if you're in a lowered car, you're already paying attention to things more. You should be paying attention to things more than usual. So there we go. This car, if you kind of rev match a little bit when you downshift, it's happier to go into gears. When you don't rev match, it's kind of gets stuck trying to downshift sometimes. Oh, the no power steering. Gonna have huge muscles after this. Like, do you even lift? No, I drive with no power steering. Goodness. That sound of my car. I'm so excited. But engines are expensive to build, I'll tell you guys what. I mean, the engine I have, it runs too, but while it's out of the car, I mean, I was like, might as well make it as good as I can make it, so when it goes in the car and I do the swap, it doesn't have to come out for a really, really long time, because all it actually needed when I got it, it ran when I got it. They pulled it running. All it needed, it smoked a little bit, and one of the banks, it needs new valve seals. Simpler to do, but I'm gonna put new heavy-duty valve springs and retainers, clean up the top end really nice, just to make sure it's just a nice running car. Nice Beamer over there. All right, I'm gonna rev match again. Smooth in a second. Around the bend. Ugh. Man, this car sounds so good. I can't even get over the fact how good this car sounds. All right, we are almost here. Toffee brown, that's my color on my car right there. You guys can see it right there. Similar to the color I painted my car. Look at this prime parking up front just for me. Go in here, grab this pizza. And we are here. We made it. We made it. No e-brake because race car, I guess. All right. see you with the pizza. 3:30. There you are, man. All right, pizza achieved. Cheese pizza, mushroom pizza, because mushroom is the best. We have some empanadas too. You guys know what those are. This car's starting right up for me today. Fantastic work. Got a pizza empanada and some beef empanadas. And yeah, so I'm gonna go the kind of longer way back home. I'm gonna take the I checked under the car a second ago to see if it was leaking. There is like 2 drops and nothing, like hardly anything at all. So I'm gonna take the highway up around and back to the front neighborhood and then back home. Let's give you guys a little see how this car sounds. Still running super smooth. Going through the gears. This shifter actually comes right off because the person apparently wanted a short shifter, but instead of putting a short shifter kit in, they just hacked like 4 inches off the top of the thread. So why would you do that? Why would you not just put a short shifter in instead of just hacking it up? I don't know, whatever. But I'll give you guys a little run here, see how this goes. Oh, come on, get out of the way. Clutch up. So after a little bit of fighting, got the demon green car back in the garage. Other than being stuck in reverse and like, you know, stalling out, other than that, it still runs really good. I mean, obviously you got to fix the transmission problem, but we got pizza and we're home, and that's what's important. All right, fender flares are on, everything's good to go, and it is now raining. Yep, typical Florida midday rain. But hopefully, all fenders flares are on, like I said. That car hopefully is leaving soon. Someone texted me about the bike. Maybe the bike's also leaving. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, I guess. If you liked it, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys later.